If you said, oh, no, take my head out. Ooh, I gotta take my head out. So let the glory of Him. Too much. Yeah. You got no damn domination. I started to go outside, but the mosquitoes was shooting. Yeah. He started something out here like this. If you don't like the angle, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. At this one time, bitch, I don't like it either. Hold on. Let me see what it is. I like it the way you feel. Oh, ooh, maybe look a little shady. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, we might do this in black and white. Let me see. We might do this in a little stiffer. I like it better when we wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we gonna go with black and white, girl? I think that's it. Look, getting a little stiffier. A little stiffy hair. All right. Are we in California? Because, you know, every time y'all record something out there, this shit a little stiffier. Let me stop because I don't need y'all to smack. All right. Some of y'all gotta before we get started though as well. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that I don't know if you on cloud nine or somebody else is on cloud nine at this same time. Ooh, somebody ain't ready to hear the truth because we also gotta awaken into the truth. So again, wait a minute. You know, let's slow down. Now, for some of y'all in the energy of where you could be high vibing or something like that, those were at the same time. And when it comes with this energy, though, as well, you don't want to come down. So it could be somebody that's something around you though as well. I don't know if this is like a new form of life. There could be a pregnancy or something that could be going on at this same time, but this could be accepting something. Now for some of y'all, this could be you looking at the mirror though as well. This could be a person to where girl, get it out the bottle. Okay. Some of y'all, you could be a person like you hear me say, well, this is like a whole lot of self-reflection though as well, because I keep hearing there can be miracles. You know that song got Prince of Egypt though as well. That song, for some of y'all, this is somebody that's self-reflecting, looking back over the past of who they used to be versus who they are now, and there's a lot of truths that could be coming in though as well. This could be forgiveness. Does it make sense? Some of y'all could have struggled when it came down to forgiving a mother figure, or this could be used for certain things that it is that you could have did. Now, whoever this is, some of y'all, I'm just gonna be honest. You have to tell somebody the honest hard truth, and whoever this person is, they may or may not like this. Because I keep hearing somebody saying, don't kill my vibe. This don't kill my vibe. So he may be dealing with a person at this same time that do not want to hear look truth and also secret what it is. You're dealing with somebody that don't want to hear what that vibe they don't. They like, shit, I don't care. Some of y'all it's time to shed dead weight. I do not like this thing. But some of y'all, it's time for you to shed dead weight when it comes to a situation. This could be people, yeah, this forward some of y'all time for you to cut out certain individuals in your life though as well. I just keep getting it. It keeps coming back to truth and manifestation. Does it make sense? Oh my god, we still got 3% over there. It's gonna be a long fucking night and I'm gonna be unhappy as hell. I'm gonna be unhappy than a motherfucker. No, it's still not. And that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be aggravated. But it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be a little aggravated. This makes me real early than that though. Like, I don't know what is going on. Let me see what it costs because I need to do my baby hair. Let me just flip this to the other side. I'm trying to see how I can set you up. I'm gonna flip the camera on next to so y'all can see the part right here. Does it make sense? Ooh, I still don't like it. Does it make sense? I told y'all the other day before my shit. Boom, 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 boom. I told you that. Come on, let's go. Ooh, he told me to bed. I said, stop. All right, let's get back on something. All right, let's go. Ooh. Some of y'all, when it comes down to the truth, though, as well, watch who you could be communicating to, though, as well. Because whoever this is in this newfound energy, when it comes down to this lust for life, you could be dealing with somebody that basically want to shame you and make you feel bad, though, as well. So I would be mindful of that, though, as well. If this is forgiveness or certain things that is that you're working on at this same time, though, as well, you may got somebody that don't want to change when it comes down to the situation, though, as well. They could be unhappy. Somebody doesn't want to accept a lot of things that is about themselves or certain things that it is that they did when it comes down to their career, money, fame, fortune, or whatever this is, though. I just feel like that somebody gonna try to make somebody feel bad. That will make sense. And you gonna be the food gonna be right for the picking. Let's go. Oh shit, I gotta go across the room. I'm not. fucking not. All right, let's go. We got surrender. We also got speak up. We also got mass, level up, and we also got worthiness. Damn, all y'all been talking to this girl because we come through in y'all energy. Oh my God. Let's go down. With this surrender, we also got to speak up though as well. I do kind of feel like some of y'all, this is resistance to be able to speak the things that it is that you want. This is calling out things that it is that is wrong. For some of y'all, this is unmasking the truth. This has also got something to do with your throat chakra though as well. This is uncovering who you are. This is speaking up about the certain things that it is that you want. If you've been sitting back and you've been coming to asking yourself, why I'm not getting this, why I'm not giving this, why I'm not giving this, being in the energy of to where it looks like you want something like dressing for success or being in that energy that does not mean that thing is going to come to you. So whoever says somebody has to learn how to use their throat chakra to say what the fuck it is that they want, right? Because some of y'all may be dealing with some energy vampires, new lovers, new devils, same devils. Some of y'all dealing with some people that's from an old soul karmic contract or people that you used to fuck with that you don't fuck with no more. And whoever this is, they expecting certain things from you at this point in time that some of y'all don't want to deliver. I do feel like that though. For some of y'all, this is like a leopard don't want to change his stripe. So this somebody that got a script, is printed out, they want to stick to the same thing and they don't want to change something up. I'm hearing that whoever this is, they don't believe in the method to the madness though as well. So this may be creative destruction or this may be a clashing of egos, especially if there's a project or a business idea or something that's going on because somebody isn't accepting of the new and somebody doesn't want to take on new tasks and stuff like that. And also intuitively, you know this though as well. That's why it's requiring you to speak up because if you see something, this says see something, say some energy. But whoever this is that you may be dealing with, it's giving a little spiteful. If I'm really just gonna be honest. Because if you're dealing with a person though at this point in time where they know everything or they don't know it all, when it comes down to a state of a situation, you might just sit back and let this person fuck up on purpose because in the state of to where it's kind of like they know everything. Boom, they always doing shit for attention. They always trying to um devalue other people and stuff like that though as well. For some of y'all, this may roll over to your dating life or certain interests though as well, especially when it comes down to certain things. If you don't want nobody in your face, bitch, tell them no. Like, does it make sense? Some of y'all over there taking advantage of somebody coming nice to you and certain things that it is that somebody could be offering for you and doing certain things though as well, and they looking for some kind of response. I don't know if that's your love language where you try to figure out certain things that it is that somebody likes and you do it. Some of y'all, this is mimicking. Some of y'all, this is mocking. So for some of y'all, this is inorganic. I'm just gonna be honest. So some of y'all, this is not organic. But it's not organic when it comes down to situation though. It's like a lose lose, but it's kind of like there's a truth that needs to come about. Whether this is to free you from yourself, if it's not to free you from yourself, this could be to free you from a person and also a state of an obligation. I just keep getting it because it's this state of to where you know something that somebody needs, but you dealing with a fucking know it all to where it's kind of like, bitch, go ahead and ruin yourself. So you dealing with somebody who right there with somebody like, baby, go ahead and ruin yourself. Good night. Goodbye. Like, literally, look, we got liberation, we also got joy, and we also got a wounded healer. That's why I said, some of y'all, you going to back up on somebody. And you're going to have to let this person fail by themselves, though, as well, at this same time, though, because they not going to listen. For some of y'all, this may have been a burden on you, though, as well. You might have felt like this is too much for you to take on at the same time, because once you free yourself from this is where you're going to be happy. For some of y'all, this could also be birthing a kid, though, as well. So if some of y'all have a baby, some of y'all feel like you were energetically weighed down, so this may be a big ass baby, or you may just get big as fuck when you get pregnant. Oh, I'm scared. Like some of y'all may just get big as hell, and I ain't talking about like you know how, like you see somebody to where like they just look uncomfortable. Like you know how, like they skin be scratching and shit like that though. At that stage in time, yeah, you gonna be some cocoa butter, oil, almond, Moderna, all that on your skin type shit. Whoever said this could be, and it's not like in the weight, it's just like in the mid-range stomach area. It's just uncomfortable. Like some of y'all gonna be like that though as well. If it comes down to a state of pregnancy, or this could be this person, but when they birth this baby, this gonna be an energetic release. It is. Like it's gonna be an energetic release because for some of y'all this seems like it was maybe it was going through too much during this pregnancy that was well. This could have been due to trauma or this could have been like a particular cycle. This could have been connected to somebody mating with the wrong person, energetically wounding. This could have been something that you did, could have been trying to prove your love to somebody or trying to be worship or adore. This could be old rules, old fixations though as well. You know, the happy wife, happy life, or pleasing your man, or being in a relationship, cook clean, like all those different types of things though as well. I'm trying to swoop my hair right. It was hurting yesterday, so we just gonna flip back to the other side. it was Aaron yesterday. But it's kind of like this is that type of energy to where you may be dealing with a person or something like that though as well, where it could cause some problem. I'm just being honest. Like this could have caused a problem, made somebody doubt their whole entire worth. Some of y'all could have gave up a job when it comes down to your financial stability and also your safety and also your sanity. So somebody feel like they did whatever was best for them when it comes down to their kids. This could have put somebody into a state of hyper independence. It don't have to be hyper independence, or somebody could be looking for independence because this could be the breakup after the relationship that was good, and somebody trying to figure out who the hell they gonna be and what they gonna be or what they gonna be are. Because I keep getting this energy that somebody gave they all for a man. I just keep hearing my man, my man, my man. Your man left with the dead hoe. I'm just playing. I didn't say that. She said that. It's just it. Now, whoever this is, this could be that energy, like a person where somebody's saying, my man, my spouse, or whoever this is, my woman, whoever this is, and this person could have left you by yourself. For some of y'all, you're going to find out that there's somebody in your life that was well, that they're not equipped to handle tumultuous times when it comes down to certain situations though as well, because this may roll into a lot of problems that you may experience with someone. I'm just gonna be honest, because it seems like with this grounding and feeling safe, it's like who can I run to? Because some of y'all somebody needs to work on their emotions. You may be dealing with somebody where they storm the fuck out every time something go wrong. They don't deal with certain things. Ain't nobody gonna understand me. Woo, let me get the fuck away from this bitch. By the time you get to that woo, let me get the fuck away from this bitch. You can already dealt with too much when it comes down to a situation. We're gonna be honest. Why my head look small, but they make my body look big. That's crazy. Right? So for some of y'all, when it comes to this situation though, this could have like stunted you. This also could have stunted your growth on who you was when it come down to a person though as well. Somebody needs to work on their root chakra, learning to become more stable, accepting certain things though as well. Placing their feet on solid ground, learning how to be the fuck still. Somebody doesn't know how to be the fuck still when it comes down to a state of a situation. And I do feel like whoever this is placing their feet on firm ground gonna help them when it comes down to confidence and stuff like that though as well. Because somebody may lack confidence in an area, even though they may look good exteriorly, they may don't feel that way. You may be dealing with somebody who like that because yeah, they're gonna tell y'all. And then we also got fearless love, manifestation. They're gonna self sabotage, truth, and also live out loud. It's the same message. Somebody does a lot of things to be adored, and it's kind of like this could be you playing it small. Even when it comes to their career, this is like the fruit is ripe for the picking, but somebody just want to be right there. It's kind of like they the peach, they the plum. It's right there, and you ready to come get it. You the farmer, and it's this person. They like, nah, I'm gonna stay right here. This the person that like when they go out, they hang out with their friends and shit. And their friends the one that don't need to come with them. I'm gonna bring so and so with me. And you may not have a problem with somebody bringing somebody with them though as well, but it's somebody that don't need everybody with them. Everybody don't need everyone around them because some of these people are haters. I'm just gonna be honest. Like somebody hang around certain people where they don't need to go with them to the top. They don't need to go with them when it comes to their next blessing. They also their next lesson doesn't make sense. And it's gonna cause a problem though as well because these people may take it as like I'm just gonna be honest with some of y'all, some people gonna take it as that you acting funny. And that's how you gonna know when it's your season. Does that make sense? Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna think my friend acting funny. If this bitch done been through all type of fucked up shit in her life though as well, and now it's her season, that's how you recognize who is not your friends. Your friends and people supposed to be happy for you. You know she was with that nigga, they supposed to be happy for you. You're dealing with people who ain't happy for you because you getting blessings in your life. That ought to tell you who's for you, who is not for you. On the flip side here, though, as well, somebody has a same sex relationship going on with somebody, male or female, though, as well. This is where it's causing all this discord and chaos because there is a tension that somebody else is getting and someone else doesn't know about this, though, as well. So this is causing a lot of problems. But somebody could be ready to spill the tea down in the group chat because somebody been acting real funny and funky. Because we got a divine lineage, we also got etheric chords, we also got shame. Ooh, some of y'all gonna find out certain people in your family is gay. They been hiding their sexuality though as well. They've been programmed to date the opposite sex. So this got something to do with gender norms and gender neutral and stuff like that though as well. So this is roles and lives that they went through though as well. This is hyperfixation. This is hypersexuality when it comes down to certain things though as well. This is a lady in a good dress. So this is where like this goes to like what somebody sought after certain things that it is that they go to though as well. It's like the devil in the red dress. It's like that type of syndrome where somebody could be dating somebody, like they're attracted to those particular energy though as well, but it come with them ruining their whole life or fucking it up. This could be like somebody like toxic lovers, toxic shit. Like does it make sense? Too much my food. But it's like whoever this is, they like toxic shit. This is like tempting, temptress. The only reason why somebody likes this because it matches them on a sexual level because of who they are or what they are or something like that as well. When it comes down to their sexuality, it makes sense. It does. So again, this could be that. For some of y'all, you got the holier than thou coming in the group chat that was well trying to shame everybody for what they do behind closed doors. So y'all could be the little one of them. Ooh. Good luck with that. Now we also got brazen, we also got celestial alignment, and we also got season. So this is this. Ugh, some of y'all come from those families. Oh, you having a baby out of wedlock, and your mammy did too, or your grandmother too. Now we also got celestial alignment, we also got seasons, and we also got awakening. You gonna find us out though as well as tit for tat. Who you been constantly relying on, who you constantly been laying on. When it comes down to a lot of situations though as well, they ain't really been your support. Somebody really ain't been the confidence that it is that you need in your life. They really have been the burden. This person has really been the burden in your life though as well because somebody who you continuously call on, who you rely on the most, they're not. This is like you hang around somebody the whole entire time. Y'all don't know that y'all manifesting the same entire things, and this is where it comes to completion. So this could be like, oh, I want to get married, I want to be this, or I want my kids to do this, and y'all manifesting the same thing. And this don't cause some state of argument or makeup to break up or some type of chaos. That's all I know. Like it's gonna result into some type of massive argument between you and someone else that was well because the two people to where they're around each other and they don't know this is somebody trying to manifest something at the same time. Like doesn't make sense. This could be a fair weather person, this could be a fair weather friend, this could be from enemies to lovers. For some of y'all that is your story, for some of y'all, this is your fucking ox, bitch. It's that fair weather friend that comes around in your life that was well when the shit going good. They solar plexus is high. They want to show you up. They want to go down to the bar. They want to buy this. They want to do this. This that person y'all could be dealing with, and the whole entire time you don't know this. Like you don't know this doesn't make sense. You don't know this about this person. Look, I told you that's the enemy. That person that was gonna betray your motherfucking ass. So we got grief, soul forgiveness, cosmic power, and also scarcity. That's why I said this is with somebody else manifesting the same thing at the same time. And it don't have to be literally like you don't know, but this person may know what it is that you want, or y'all come from the same plane, energetic level, emotionally, wherever y'all are though as well. This is where a bitch gonna snake somebody out for their well being or certain things though at the same time. For some of y'all, this gonna be somebody coming to your life every time they get broke, they going through something, this one they wanna make amends with you. Again, some of y'all spirit saying is your partner. This is the friends they have, the relationships they with. Every time they broke, every time they sick, every time they going through something, every time they need a place to stay, some food, some this. This is when this person seems like you right for the freaking. You right. I'm listening to what you saying. Yeah, you know I was wrong. Motherfucker, you are lying to me. You are not getting it. Like, doesn't make sense. So some of y'all may have to leave this person alone and let them be by their self. Because again, this gonna quickly turn into some state of rivalry. This could be siblings, don't have to be, but it's gonna turn into a rivalry real quick over something that is that's coming in though as well. Because somebody desires your lifestyle, somebody desires somebody cosmic design, blueprint, downloads, money, throne, spiritual inheritance. Like somebody desires that. For some of y'all, if you are into same sex relationships, especially for the women, even for men, but it's like you may think that you and somebody else has a liking for each other, but you really don't. Like there's somebody that's like trying to snake you, opt you out. It's like that type of energy. So it's like, no. Now we also got good juju, radical beat, rebirth, and we also got secrets revealed. That's why I said whoever this is, they gonna fuck around and create some spell work, or they doing some type of psychic illusion or psychic manipulation. And bitch, they gonna snitch on themselves. Somebody gonna snitch on themselves. Either it's gonna come in a dream, it's gonna come into a download, or you did a spell wrong, or something that you did, it exposed your ass in a dream state, or it came forward, or something that you did on a physical plane that exposed someone or something. It's something that somebody got going on that's gonna cause a problem. Sacred lust, resistance, and we also got naked. Because this could be like turning a hoe into a housewife. This could be like the competitive, like I'm better than you, I'm this. And the whole entire time though was well, this type of bitch that a fucking homie, fucking friend. I ain't saying like that those well could be a nigga or something like that though as well. Feeling like they deserve this royalty, this abundance, but the whole entire time they desire to be desired so bad that you gonna catch this person naked. And some of y'all you gonna get into it with your friends though as well because whoever this is, some of y'all dating a temptor or a temptress, when somebody could dress themselves up in glamour magic or something like that though. Mm-hmm. Somebody to dress themselves up like in glamour magic or something like that, though, as well, when it comes down to certain situations to make themselves seem like they're desirable or to get certain things at this state in time. And that's how somebody gonna fall for it though as well. Because this somebody that's gonna tell you, I don't even know how the fuck I met the bitch. I don't even know how we ended up going together, male or female. This gonna be somebody like I don't even know how the hell we ended up in a relationship. That's how somebody gonna be. I don't even know how the hell we ended up in a relationship. Somebody gonna be like, I don't even know how this motherfucker came into my house, how they got my number. It's gonna be like somebody gonna be so mind controlled, so mind zumped that they don't even know what the hell going on. And I'm like, I don't even remember how we met. Like again, and that's confusing the shit out of somebody. Like some of y'all been having too many nights like that because some of y'all been parlaying and partying and y'all like, I don't know. Like some of y'all are not remembering. Like somebody does not. Y'all like, I don't even know what the hell. Like somebody doesn't know because I told you somebody's doing a lot of magic. They're doing a lot of magic. When you under somebody else's control. Now, with a non-say, there could be a treacherous spirit. What I was talking about that came out on that Leo energy. Because before I was going to go into it, but Leo energy was so draggy that I had to get up out of that bitch. I was like, let me put this shit up. I see what Spirit had said. Do it in that reading. I was going to go into where somebody tried to curse you or you tried to curse somebody or something like that, though, as well, where this was playing on somebody's mind to cause somebody to go through a hallucinogenic experience where it talks about these particular people when it comes to a spite or curse. So that this is kind of like a person or someone or something that was trying to get you to go crazy to distort your psyche when it comes to a specific area. Like somebody wanted you to. I'm trying to. I just need this food so bad. Bitch, I'm about to give up on you, crazy. But they said, please don't put that bottle back there. Okay, but it's coming back. And you know it'd be good to look on the side with the eyelashes on with the slow week. Anyway, but somebody tried to curse you or you tried to curse someone. But some of y'all it's really you. Somebody tried to curse you. But you can go off. You can be a cancer doing it. Somebody tried to curse you to cause some type of hallucinogenic experience to play with your mind so you can develop some form of a psychosis. Yeah, that's what somebody was doing. That's what I said. Could be a dude or something like that though as well. Could be a dude that could have did that got misplaced, or it could have been a woman that could have did it. That's in her masculine energy and did this to somebody and they thought it was gonna bring them some state of happiness. And did. Indeed. Indeed. That makes sense. Indeed. And they thought shoulder for did. I'm telling you, they did. Look, no more hiding. We also got divine messages. And this one made somebody say, you know what? I'm going to tuck my tail and I'm going to go in the house. That makes sense. Some of y'all feel y'all went in the house. But again, some of y'all, this is somebody who you probably shared something with though as well. So this could be cosmic downloads. This could also be quantum physics. This could also be information. This could be prayer. Mm-hmm. Tell me something that you do spiritually that it is that you share with somebody though as well, and it's kind of like whoever this is, somebody got greedy, like somebody got extremely greedy when it came down to information. This somebody that thought they was gonna beat somebody else out to the punch. So it's kind of like I don't know. Somebody wants to play on your top. You one of your family members too. Somebody used to play with that. They was on your phone. I told y'all they was picking y'all by the sunshine. And see what season it is with y'all. I was just talking y'all head and I was like, ooh. Like it came through in the dream, so I don't even know how I was watching it. And I went like somebody been giving me a message. I was just watching it. Cause we know how they got it. We just gonna be honest. Somebody pretended to be me and they held these sessions, and whoever this is that they had these sessions, they had all these people come, and they were trying to bump me out. So they had got a lot of tarot readers and other people involved, and they goofed the shit out of them. And y'all was just over there just spilling your fucking heart out. And I was like, oh, you don't feel that much tea on the front? Ooh, no man. You don't feel that much tea on the front? Let me get one more for the road. Ooh, I said one more. Damn. Oh. Now, let's get into this reading. We got Merlin. We got cosmic knowledge, spiritual transformation, sacred medicine, sexual wisdom. 57. We got sexual wisdom. We also got intuitive awakening. Now, for some of y'all though as well, this could be used. What? It's moving fast. Let me show y'all. Be come up. Yeah, look at this. This shit moving so goddamn slow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Now, for some of y'all, whoever this is, you could be coming in. Some of y'all may be waiting on some STD results. Some of y'all could be. This is like life after diagnosis or something like that. It could be with like literal health issues. It don't have to be. Some of y'all just could be with health. or health issues or something like that though, or body or mind or something like that though at this state in time. Some of y'all, this could be safe for healing. Mm-hmm. It's like somebody getting vaginal rejuvenation surgery. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be in your business. Some of y'all getting vaginal rejuvenation surgery. Somebody like you still going in there. It keeps coming out. It's kind of like somebody could be getting that though, or getting a new pussy or something like that. Mm-hmm. This may be a trans woman. Right, so some of y'all need to get a little coochie, right? Does that make sense? That's cool for you. You finally got the surgery. You got what you want. But I'm not saying that though as well, but yeah, you finally got the coochie. Does that make sense? I'm not saying it like that. It's coming out wrong. Just go with it. Damn. Like some of y'all may up finally, like it can go two ways. You finally got to sleep with somebody. Whew. Like somebody come wait to have sex with you, and somebody had sex with you though as well. Because I keep getting whoever this is, like somebody feels like you heal them, or they get like intuitive downloads. I keep getting this shit. Somebody is like sexually only attracted to somebody because of the spiritual messages or spiritual downloads or union or whatever the fuck it is that they get. Like somebody when they get high sex or whatever this is with a person, it's like they charge them up. I don't know. Or something like that though. There's a person that genuinely feels like that. But some of y'all you probably just got your some of y'all getting vaginal rejuvenation surgery. So they may be tightening that shit up. If it's not tightened up, this could be repair or something like that from a kid or wear and tear. Or this could just be somebody like trans woman, right? Because let's get out of here. Because it ain't got shit to do with me. That's your pussy. That's not mine. That's your pussy. That's not mine. Or that's your pussy, really. Pray to like the wild card is. No, don't listen to me. I'm just going. Please don't listen to me. Just do not go out here giving that shit away. Please don't. All right, now with this cosmic knowledge though as well, y'all got somebody that's coming in that could be a wizard, or somebody that say they is a wizard. So I think just because somebody is old, they have wisdom. Please stop. Stop. Please stop. Because what this is, just because you think somebody has more knowledge than you in a certain area though as well, doesn't mean this person is a credible source. Some of y'all gonna have to start asking people cite their sources when it comes down to a state of a situation, because this may be just a distraction and may come on your path that was there to block you or stop you. Because I keep getting the energy of gaining momentum when it comes down to a situation that was well, and you don't want to be thrown out, baby. You don't want to be thrown out when it comes down to this. I'm trying to put these cards on this, but you got me fucked up. This 5 cards, and you think I'm gonna sit up there and pull cards one by one for each? No, no. Let's get a card for Merlin, baby. Let's get a hoop for this one. Give me the card for Merlin. Ooh, thank you. You gonna make this. Can we get a call for Merlin, baby? Can we get a call for Merlin, baby? All right, come on. Is there anything else for Merlin? Well, you should have all this nails out. You know what? Fuck you. Does that make sense? I like my readings. I like my readings. You know, most people be like, because you know, other pair readers have like, I like you to see the card. And you got people that be saying, oh, you're fake, you're skeptic. I mean, you to see what your line is. Is that me? I'm the only tarot reader where you be in, where people be trying to tell you how to set up your shop with your cards. You like, people let you do that over there? Jesus, Merlene got a lot to say, and I don't like it. All right, come on, let's get one for a two of the awakening. I don't like it. I don't like it. Merlene got a lot to say, and I really don't like it. I really don't like it. All right, let's go. Look, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, then let's go. Whoever this is, I tell you, there could be a distraction though as well. This could be requiring you to focus though as well because some of y'all want to figure out more. Somebody may be embarking on a spiritual journey at the same time and it requires you to focus. So again, I keep telling somebody maybe coming on your path that may ain't right. Be mindful of somebody trying to come into your life and scoop you off your feet because it might not be exactly what it's supposed to be. You know, we got 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. We also got the 4 of Pentacles. We got the Justice card in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Now, for some of y'all, this could be a housing situation. For some of y'all, it could be coming up. This could also be relocating. This could also be unruly tenants. Some of y'all could want somebody out of your house though as well. Now, for some of y'all, this could be somebody could be receiving some state of settlement or waiting on some state of buyout or offer or something like that though as well, so they can get the ball rolling. For some of y'all, somebody could be trying to figure out though as well, or you got to pay something. This could be legal fees or something like that though as well. Some of y'all could have to pay some type of legal fees towards a person or on a situation though as well because of this. I don't know. Like this could be buying somebody out your life or just paying for something that could have basically happened. This could be like a tragedy. I don't know if somebody's paying for a death or a funeral or relocating or something. Like somebody's gonna end up paying for something or something like that though. It's after something bad happens towards a person. So somebody's gonna do that. This could be like a home or a relocating or something like that though as well. Something that somebody went through. Because we also got seven of pentacles in reverse, and we also got six of pentacles. And that's why I said somebody's going to give you something or offer you something though as well. With this ace of wands, with this seven of pentacles and the six of pentacles, some of y'all may end up getting blackmailed by a lady because some of y'all didn't know this bitch was already pregnant. Like somebody was already pregnant, and I don't think some of y'all this is your baby. Some of y'all don't think this is your baby because where the fuck did baby come from though as well? To where somebody maybe bribe you or coerce you into taking care of a kid that may not be yours. So that could be that, or using you, or making you feel obligated to take care of a child, or be responsible for something that's not yours. Now, for some of y'all, this could be somebody you don't even know that the whole entire time this bitch is pregnant and you don't know it, and then boom, this one you like, and they like, I'm pregnant, I got your baby. Doesn't make sense. Some of y'all have a situation going on like that though as well. Some of y'all somebody keep trying to do sexual innuendos towards you or something like that though, or you could be offering them up or trying to offer you nice things, baby. This somebody trying to fuck. We got Queen of Cups. We also got Wheel of Fortune. And somebody may want you to be like they second wife. Ooh. We got somebody might want you to be their second wife. We got Queen of Cups. We got this Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Tower card, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all don't want to explore this idea, so some of y'all gonna leave it alone, and you possibly gonna walk out. Like doesn't make sense. Some of y'all you may reject this particular offer though as well. This could be going on a vacation though as well. Some of y'all may take the vacation or take an offer because you feel like you need to free your mind. For some of y'all, somebody may be trying to make you be open, and somebody keeps coming in with ideas to keep making you try to be open. And if some of y'all in the same sex, some of y'all don't want it. Like, does it make sense? Like, I don't know. Like, some of y'all could be in the same sex relationship. Like, this could be too feminine or too masculine. And some of y'all don't want to open up your relationship. You don't want to. Some of y'all don't want to. And it's like, whoever this is, it's like, no. So some of y'all don't want to explore this idea. It could be money or something that could be offered to you. And some of y'all like, no. Like, does it make sense? Fuck no. Like, I just keep getting there's a no that somebody doesn't want to deal with. We got the Empress in reverse. We also got the Ten of Swords, and we also got the Ace of Cups. This could be a feminine. Some of y'all don't want to deal with her. It's kind of like whoever this is. I think I had a reading like that once before where the dude, the only reason why he want to be in polyamory so you can date his girlfriend because he's annoying. So it's kind of like that type of situation. Like the man don't want you, but his girlfriend is annoying. So this is this, and y'all may figure this way with the Empress being reversed and the Ten of Swords. And some of y'all feel drained. There's hard when it comes down to a state of communication, conversating with this person. So you don't want to deal with this. Y'all could have had an argument or a disagreement or something like that. Though somebody could be talking about somebody's parenting or parental, like somebody needs a parental advisory or editorial stuff. Somebody needs an inner auditor or something like that. Though when it comes down to their parenting, it's certain things that they should say. It's certain things that they should see. Um, I don't know. This child could custody, CPS, whatever this is something with them and somebody's child. I don't know. Somebody could be commenting on something or dealing with some comments. Some of y'all dealing with some distorted feminines. If you're trying to be a part of like a women's club, a baby mama club, not baby mamas, a mother's club, it's gonna end up toxic because there's somebody in there that's kind of like you're dealing with Gracie. Like that's all I'm gonna say. Some of y'all dealing with Gracie. She's a bitch. She's not nice. All right, let's go. Now with this colleague, we got a transformation coming on though as well. Whoever this is, you're gonna get out this situation, you're gonna shape up really, really fast. So some of y'all dealing with a head hunter, so whoever this is that you be getting into it with, this will be the thing you don't knock everybody down. So I'll be mindful. Because we also got the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and also the Tower. And whoever this is, they don't know. They done ran up on the right one. When it comes down to a situation over here, especially there was a verbal altercation or something that's going on, well, you're dealing with some type of spiritual bully or a difference in belief system because it's somebody that's kind of like, okay, stay this. I already been through hard times. I ain't gotta cut out my nose to spike this bitch down. I will burn this bitch down and I will start again. So you got somebody that's kind of like a phoenix, that's kind of like this. Take me. This is a hard time, never humble us. That's the energy that comes down to a person though as well. Some of y'all with this tower card, also the spiritual transformation. There could be a leader or somebody who is of the occult, or somebody that could be like for some of y'all your throat chakra is awakening, but for some of y'all you need to know when to talk and when to shut up. Because this is where your words can really come back and bite you in the ass though as well with this power card. So it's kind of like, yeah, I knew it. Because for some of y'all, this is the manipulation. I knew it. Some of y'all dealing with a woman that comes off like she is in her feminine energy, but she is really a dude on the inside. This gonna be shed light to you or something like that. Though, where how she treats or how she, and I was gonna say victims, how she treat her victims or something like that. Though, as well, when it comes down to her behavior, it could be cognizant, or this could be an emotionally maturity level. Yeah. Then too, with this King of Swords, you are dealing with a feminine who, if you're dealing with a therapist, um, you may have to switch them out. Like, there's some of y'all may have to switch somebody out because a girl may not be working for you at the same time. Because you may be running across a woman that y'all don't have the same perspective. So this stern, cold, like it may not work for you because this somebody like they accountable aspect is they detached. Like this somebody that's real detached from their emotions. So this might be somebody that's short to the point. Let's get in. Let's get this over with. I don't have time for your jokes. This could be you. I don't have time for this. Get it over with. Like let's just rip the band-aid off and let's get to it. Like it's like that type of situation. That's not working. Some of y'all, whoever this is, you may get into a relationship with a woman and you're gonna fuck around and find out because this King of Swords behavior ain't gonna work with her. This inability to be able to apologize, being codependent or narcissistic when it comes down to certain relationships is not. This is not the yin and the game. Some of y'all dealing with somebody where they do not give a fuck about being by themselves. They do not. If you are dealing with somebody that do not care about being by themselves, no way. I keep getting a hard time, don't humble them. But this somebody that already been through hard times and dealt with men that could be like you or like someone else. So again, somebody that thinks this shit coming a mile away in their life and got fucked up. So you're dealing with somebody that do not care. For some of y'all, I do feel like this King of Swords is very manipulative. He's vile too. He don't care what the fuck he say out his mouth. He really don't. People may not see him like that. People may come off and think that he is loving. But he really fucked up. Like, does it make sense? We can get out there. He really fucked up. So he may say he changed, bitch. Don't go back around there and try him out. You gonna fuck up your life. Again. All right, okay. Now we also got the sacred medicine. For some of y'all, this somebody that feel like they got the sauce, they got the juice. This somebody that's gonna feel like they gonna fix the situation. They gonna heal. I got it, I got it, I got it, babe. I'm back. I can do this. No, again, no, 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 no. If spirit is not showing you with this world card, this 10 of Wands reversing their page of Pentacles, they don't. This somebody that is not stable at this point in time though as well. This could be a person who's like this over as well, the inability to be able to let something go. This is a person that goes stir crazy on the issue and will continuously constantly bring that shit up over and over and over again. And when they finally get it, this is where a person will possibly go deranged or insane when it comes down to certain things over as well. So our spirit is actually showing them no. And for some of y'all, no, like doesn't make sense. It's no, no, no. It's like no, no. This is what you keep giving your time to. No, like doesn't make sense. Like somebody keeps wasting their money or wasting their time on useless or frivolous endeavors when it comes down to a lot of situations that's going on. This gonna cause a lot of problems. Yes, bitch, we at 94. Come on, baby. Come on. But we also got 2 of Swords in reverse. We also have the Strength card in reverse. We also had the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and we also got the 5 of Cups. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who could just be lazy. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who is lazy, and some of y'all dealing with somebody who is energy selective. If there's somebody that don't want to deal with burdens, they have to learn how to start saying this shit instead of just dropping the task. Because baby, I'm telling you, no, y'all, no, cuss them out. You regret it. You feel sorry. Oh well. But for some of y'all, y'all may be dealing with somebody who could be lazy. But for some of y'all, whoever it is, the reason why they lazy because they spend the majority of their time continuously working on shit that needs to be released. So this is where they're lazy because they keep trying to go in an area, beating a dead horse, not knowing when to ask for help, not knowing when to give something up, exhausting themselves in a situation that when it's time for them to fulfill the obligations, they can't fulfill that obligation. So this goes into a chastising situation. It's like, let it go. Like, does it make sense? It's a waste of money. With the two of swords and the strength card too, though, as well, and also this four of pentacles. That's why I said, if you thinking about getting a joint bank account, you bet the fuck not. Like, you bet the fuck not. You bet not. You bet not, bitch. Whoever this is, you bet not, because how you gonna regret it. Because you may get in a relationship with somebody that got some debt or financial habits that's gonna take your bank account through that. So again, no, 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 no. This could be a shopping habit, an eating disorder, drinking, smoking, whatever the fuck this is over with. This is somebody about two of everything all the goddamn time, and they don't even know it. I do it, but I say one of the I don't know why. Like, doesn't make sense. But no, this person, they don't know it. Like, if they go through their house and they buy certain shit, now, if you can, you can. It doesn't make sense. But you're dealing with a person who does this and they don't even know it. Like, some of y'all feel like whoever this is, like, somebody's emotionally involatile and there's nothing you can do to save this person. Like, does it make sense? If somebody feels like that or they're starting to latch onto this idea. For some of y'all, this could also just be a business idea. Like somebody doesn't want to take their hill. For some of y'all, somebody keeps trying to pitch something to the public and the public don't want it. And some of y'all may be trying to tell this person it, but they don't want to listen to shit you got to say. So it's like you know how like most people when it comes to the direction of certain things that they want to do, pick that up my change. You know how like sometimes oh, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm gonna do in my creative directory. You know how like some people, like you know how not some people they're very multi-talented to where they may go the comedy route and then or whatever this is, and the whole entire time this bitch wanted to sing or something like that. Those weird. Like you don't know that. Like doesn't make sense. So some people can be multi-talented those weird, but they know that this is what they're gonna do. Like I'm gonna take this shot. When I get this shot, it's gonna get me here, and I'm gonna work this shit, and then boom, I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna invest it in this. There's somebody that ain't mastered it. Whatever route that it is that they're going, it's not working. There's somebody that's just trying to strong arm their way through, and this is not working for you. So somebody got to figure it out their approach. Because if it's allies, resources, you got too many people working against you, then it is working for you. So you got to figure it out. Now let's go with this sexual wisdom. For some of y'all, I keep getting some of y'all getting like a vaginal surgery or somebody's getting a wee wee because somebody always wants to be a boy. That just came like I was like, I want to be a boy. Like that just kind of popped. So somebody may be literally doing it. We got seven of swords. We also got page of wands in reverse. We also have the judgment, and then we also got the fool card. Yeah, see, this is where you be fucking with that nigga that's gonna throw your pH balance off. And some of y'all gotta figure it out because I don't like this because some of y'all may be fucking with somebody like to fucking talk. And when they like to fucking talk, they like to take your shit outside of the bedroom. And like does that make sense? Like this somebody where I don't need Billy Bob, Joanne, Carol and all them knowing what the hell I'm doing down in the bedroom where my leg can be behind my goddamn neck. Does that make sense? I don't need them to know my business. So for some of y'all, this is a problem. If there's a sneaky link that comes into your life that was good, this may be somebody that may be a fool for that pussy, or you may be a fool for a toxic ass nigga, or whoever this is, and y'all about to ruin your life behind that shit that was good. But this time when you jump off that cliff, you're gonna end up in the bottom of the ditch, and you're gonna be looking for somebody to come save you, help you, or also rescue you. And again, you're gonna end up in a fucked up situation because we got four of cups, we also got 10 of pentacles, the emperor, and we also got 6 of cups. So this is a person that's trying to go back and have sex with somebody because this time they think that they're gonna get something from you. And whoever this is that thinks they're gonna get something from you, they may end up taking you to fuck the court again. Now with this judgment card though, they keep coming up though as well. This also could be your sacred trauma. So this could be energetic vampires, energetic wounds or holes or something in your aura around your sacral area or your sacrum, like certain things over well. This could be childhood trauma or something that is that somebody endured. This could be apologies that somebody could be giving themselves over well from having to grow up and be the person that is that they thought other people were supposed to be. So somebody may be gender neutral or you may be a tomboy or tom girl, whichever that is over well. So this could be somebody when it comes down to their emotions, they fluctuate when it comes down to certain situations. So this could be somebody that's learning how to embrace their inner child. Like, doesn't make sense. This is like offering themselves the things that it is that they need. So this could be somebody that's buying them something more, dressing up or doing certain things that was where it's like giving myself what my inner child needs. Because with some of y'all, I'm just gonna be honest, if this is an adult, you do not know how to relate to kids. It's just stern, cold, and detached. Like it takes too long for you to warm up. Like I shouldn't need no lube the first time I meet you because we're not having sex. Like doesn't make sense. So again, somebody you have to do too much to work up this person. Like doesn't make sense. Because this could be a belief system or this could be certain things that was passed down to somebody. Right? So again, somebody's breaking through those particular things over as well. So this is this. So again, somebody got an outdated belief system when it comes down to a relationship because this may be somebody that think they finna fuck you and come into your life. Y'all finna make a relationship work on that. Some of y'all may recognize that you may be being your father. And then some of y'all, somebody keeps thinking that them and somebody else gonna have, if you keep having these recurring problems from somebody, you really think that you and this person gonna work it out. You can believe what you want to believe. All right. Now we also got intuitive awakening. So come on in the group chat though as well. Some of y'all to fuck around and find out who you was in the midst of the storm though as well. This y'all, that's why I said that's that throat chakra work where you block your own throat chakra off. Some of y'all are learning what it is that you need to say and not what it is that you need to say after going through this whole entire journey. For some of y'all, this is you. Some of y'all need to learn how to speak your incantations right. Some of y'all need to stop sitting over there having them seances and chants and shit like that though as well when it comes down to these rituals and shit. And your mind throws all off. Why are you summoning shit when you don't want to be involved in this problem? Somebody may be trying to induct you into something. It could be a secret society. Bitch, you try to make this for. It's not real. This is a movie. So somebody may be trying to induct you into something though. This could be a cult. Mm. Like this could be a cult. You know, cult that. This could be into a cult or a this shit is struggling. Please stop doing it. Like please. Somebody may be trying to induct you into a cult or something like that though as well at this point in time. I'm not like that call. Do not say that. Yes they do. Yes they do. Gucci done. I'm trying to switch the subject. But yeah, somebody's going to be trying to pull you into a state of a situation though as well. And I just want to say that if you're not in the right head or level head when it comes down to doing some state of magic, you better fucking up your incantations over as well. Because whoever this lady is, she look like she been crying. And some of y'all could be dealing with certain people if you going through certain moments where like you cry, you having a moment. This could be like worship or divination, whatever you do, prayer call, prayer man. You know, like you have your moments where you connect with source and you just, ooh, thank you. Or you ask for forgiveness or you just be overjoyed with worship. You got somebody that don't even be noticing that what the hell be going on with you. It's just like, can you do this? It's like, I know this is my obligation. No, it's not. Like, does that make sense? It's kind of like, no, it's not. We can back the fuck up. So some of y'all gonna have to tell somebody that. Seriously. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not lying. Look, I told you, look, we got three of swords. We also got the justice, the magician, and the moon. I told you this is the thing you were trying to thumb in over. Yeah, I told you you were getting in the cold. I told you you were getting in the cold. I told you you were getting in the cold. I knew it, bitch. In the coat, up to the coat, the coat, right? This might be just like a job. Mm-mm. Somebody work for Secret Service. Mm-mm. No, I don't know what that is. You know, I don't know. This might be a lie. Mm-hmm. I'm writing a movie. Somebody may work for a Secret Service. Or you may be working on something that's very quiet. You get the words. You may be working on something that's like sealed. Like it's certain things that you're not supposed to say. So this could be a case though as well, or this could be like sensitive information that everybody's not supposed to have. Some of y'all working for the big G, right? But for some of y'all, this information that somebody working on, it's not for somebody to have though as well. This could be with hackers. This could be computers, or this got something to do with hackers, computers, data mining, resources and stuff like that though as well. This could be with data mining resources, algorithms, digital design, web design, art, blueprints, um, architect. But it's digitized though. I don't even know how to do it. Like, does it make sense? It's like a holographic. Let me get that. All right. So we also got Yeah, that's why I said whatever you're supposed to keep a secret, I would just be mindful of what you share with somebody and what you don't share with somebody because somebody trying to steal your shit. I be mindful with that Seven of Swords and Knight of Cups though as well. I don't know how you can patent an idea or something like that though when it comes down to a business because for some of y'all, I just keep getting it's something that's holographic that somebody working on. Like I know it's in black and white. Shut up. So with this girl on the computer, you know how like they have those kids you can draw on. I know Eight of Pentacles is paying attention to details. This is school work. This is also work and stuff like that though as well. Whatever she's working on, it got something to do with this in the background, right? But it's holographic. That's all I know. And whoever this is, I don't think they should search it because I said something with a hacker or whatever this is with this Knight of Cups and this Seven of Swords. So somebody may be trying to come into your life and take you to Pound Town or sex you up to steal something from you. Information, blueprints, um, a deal. Somebody may be trying to solidify something with you or fuck you over. Somebody may be trying to offer you something that's not tangible. They're not trying to offer you something that's not tangible because they stole something from somebody else. It's not tangible. Come on, please don't go slow. Like somebody's trying to offer you something that ain't tangible. They're not. But we got Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. This somebody that's trying to get their wealth in a fucked up way. Come on, baby, put me in. Put me in the game. Go to 25, please. 25, please. So we always kind of like, somebody's trying to, we're getting somewhere though. Somebody's trying to accumulate some state of wealth like it's straight in the face. You're going to find out whoever this is that you may go in business with or that you may be trying to invest in or an inductee. I don't know what the fuck that shit means. Whoever this is, somebody didn't accumulate that stuff legit. Like some of y'all doing with thieves. I'm telling you, some of y'all doing with fucking thieves. Damn, where my phone at? I'm on it. Some of y'all dealing with a thief. Hold on. I really need to reset my iPad like ASAP. This is here. I put it in the car. Okay, that's what I'm gonna I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today. Probably not. I like lying to myself. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to look this up because somebody's in an inductee. That's why I said whatever you put your money in, it's gonna burn. It's like somebody got you investing into something that's not legit. Somebody stole somebody's blueprint. Like somebody stole somebody's blueprint. I just keep getting it though. Somebody stole somebody else's blueprint and they trying to go off and get other people to invest into it. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty ready to go because I'm trying to look at this inductee word, right? Some of y'all dealing with I'm trying to see what they're like. I know inductee, but I'm trying to figure out what are they getting inducted in. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Some of y'all dealing with a person who stole somebody's blueprint, bitch, and they're trying to get you to invest into something. And this could be doing with like money or something or something. It's like I don't know, like somebody's just trying to get you to invest into something. It's some type of business. I don't know. Okay, inductee. I said that though this is a group for social civilization. You got example, Hall of Fame or something like that those well, I don't know. Somebody may be trying to get in there. I can't wait till I get my first. I'll be telling y'all the first nigga. Does it make sense? Where they put it right there. Nigga. This got something with the military? It don't have to be. I said that. Don't put it out there. Special ceremony or organization or something like that. Though. I don't know what to tell you. All I know is that I'm trying to stay away from that topic elimination, right? But for some of y'all, you dealing with somebody that stole somebody else's blueprint, somebody else's downloads, or something like that, though, as well, and they trying to get some state of money because they trying to be a part of an organization or a group to get you to invest into something that may or may not be tangible. I'm not saying that the idea is not tangible, but this is not tangible. All right, so we can go. So see you on the next one, which will be Capricorn, and we will see you after this quick commercial. Yes.